And a lot of ruins.
Whoa. Now, see, that's a good story. You've got a good life biography. Wow.
Well,
I didn't even
ain't
get
done
to
me
do
much
that.
good. It
Well,
was
did
fun.
you paint like the masters? Did you
Well,
go
I'm into art, so I wanted to see how they actually, looked in real life, not through pictures,
It's a totally different world,
It's
isn't it? I went to Spain.
Oh yeah, seeing something firsthand is way different than seeing it in photographs.
This is true. Oh my gosh, I was so taken back. Some of the ones from back in the day when, just my brain's going there now. But now with you going off the ship, going to Rome, Italy,
You
tell
just
me some of
broke
the
up. I could hear.
tell me some of the people's famous paintings you saw.
Leonardo da Vinci, Rubens, Michelangelo. I seen the Sixteenth Chapel. I mean, that's awesome. He spent 11 years painting that ceiling, laying on his back.
Wow, from Close Encounters of the Third Kind to the Sistine Chapel. Only here, folks. UFO Association. But we're really, what are we? We're Thrilling Adventure Story. Your common
I don't know.
sense media. We're the common sense UFO folks. They're like, oh, they're just normal. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the third best kind, maybe. I don't know. UFO researchers.
I actually I own that on VHS.
You really got into it. I did too. I'm serious. I had to go to the hospital.
I don't have it on. I don't have it on DVD yet. One day I'll have it on DVD.
You think we could write one that would take our minds as well as that? Because it had a lot to do with the production, right? EMI.
Oh yeah, well it had a lot to do with visual effects.
Yes.
Okay, Kimberly's calling me. Should I answer her and just surprise her that we're on air?
She probably knows what's help. We need help. Somebody probably let her know they're drowning. Talking about third Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Neary, folks, Melinda Dillon, Francois Truffaut, Terry Garr. What?
It said I brought her in, but it don't show her.
Well, you want to try it again? I don't see Kent's not showed up either. This is a Close Encounter of the Third Kind of night. I have to put UFO Association filers, researchers, and films, I guess. Look at UFO Association. That's what I'm going to put. Filers.
Kimberly has joined us.
Hey, Kimberly. Did you hear we were drowning?
Oh, no, it's saying I'm still calling her.
You called Kimberly. She's calling me. Let's see.
I tried calling. I tried answering and it didn't answer. I don't know what happened.
What's she doing? Let's see. Tap to call ringing. Oh. Hey, Kimberly. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you want to come on the show?
Sure.
Okay.
Who's there today?
Well, the guys, our historical researchers, Barry Greenwood and Jan Aldrich, were so busy, they asked if they can come on next week. So, and then Ken's getting ready to go to that Alien Expo, so he didn't come on. So we were trying to reach you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Yeah. Can you get on, if he calls you, how do you talk to him, Mad? Get on Skype and he'll bring you in?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's trying.
It's up to her how she wants to do it.
Or you can call in, but...
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I'm good. Do you want me to just call Matt's number?
Yeah. Yeah. You want her to call your number, Mad?
That'll work.
We're talking about how we're going to do what we're doing, but the filers and researchers didn't show up, and Ken's got to be catching a plane in the morning and going over to the expo, and I'm supposed to be the administrator for all this, and I can't bring it together today. I thought it was all taken care of, but I didn't have a backup plan.
Get your shit together, girl.
I'm trying. You're all right, boss. Come on, get online.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. She didn't know I had her on radio, does she? Well, that's how she talks, folks, when she's not talking to you. This has been a fun day. So, there's some friends of mine that listen to this, and I know that they know, I'm just plain old Jan. I was Theresa Jeanette, and I go by Jan, but my friends call me Terry in the military. I was Terry in the military. They didn't call you a Mad. What'd they call you?
By my name, Thomas?
No, they call you Becker.
Oh, actually Becker.
Yeah, they call me
Military calls you by your last name.
Yeah. Starman, get over here.
Usually it was just, hey, you.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, you're right, because in the office, they called me Terry. TJ was later. But when did I go to TJ? I think my husband called me Teresa. My mother called me Jan. My dad called me Jan. And when I was in trouble, they called me Teresa Janet. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Or Theresa Jeanette.
All
there
right,
she is.
There I am.
Hey, you. I missed you. What's
Hey.
been going on with
Good
you?
evening.
Good evening. Huh? Nothing. Just actually been getting some things together. I talked to Calvin Parker via text last night, and he's going to check out a date and see if we can, schedule something.
He's
Yeah,
a nice guy. I like him.
Yeah, I've been emailing
He seems
him.
like
I
it is,
would never
like
email him. He keeps Skyping me. He keeps. Calvin's a good old boy. He stays in the saddle, Kim. He lets me know I hadn't got that email yet.
Oh, well, if you're texting, there's no sense of me texting him because how long ago did you get a hold of him?
A couple of nights
Yeah,
ago.
how long ago was that?
I don't know. I can see on here.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's okay.
There's no sense of interviewing him again then.
No, he wanted. What show are you bringing him on? Aren't you bringing him on this one?
Thursday or Friday night, it don't matter.
Okay. Friday. It don't matter either. Thursday or Friday. Mad, you don't care. I like Calvin. He can come on either one, right?
No, I've had him on my show before.
Yeah. Janet's had him.
Okay.
Well,
I just didn't want to overburden him on the same show, though.
Oh, he hasn't been over here on Blog Talk.
He hasn't been on my show.
Oh, okay.
I've just talked to him on he's a friend of mine on Facebook. He bubbles me. What do they call those bubbles? That's how I met you. You were a bubblehead.
We're not going to go into that again.
I had him over on Revolution Radio about 6 months ago.
You met him?
He seems like he'd be a really nice guy.
He is. I like him.
Super nice, huh?
And I'm waiting. I have, like I said, I didn't know we could have had the guy from Ireland on tonight.
Yeah. Well, the guys told me they were going to come back, and I talked to them yesterday. And then they decided I had all these names up here and not theirs. I guess they said, screw it. They ain't coming on with us, and I'm going to put everybody's name ahead of theirs. So I learned my lesson.
Yeah, but this guy's, we got to get together on, who's coming on what time and what day, because this guy's on vacation this week, and they're a 5-hour difference from us. They're 5 hours ahead. So this would be like 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, we do them Tuesday at 3 Eastern. That's the Tuesday show.
Girl, I told you.
Yeah, we're not doing.
I told you we needed to get one.
Well, we're not.
Okay.
We're not. Oh, Ken. Ken's on my phone. Ken doesn't know. Hold on. Let me call Ken. Okay. It's been one of those days where everything worked really really good until 15 minutes before the show, and the
Can you turn them down to 3.5?
Turn me down?
Okay. No, I was making homemade cinnamon rolls, and I told my daughter to turn it up and down.
Oh, yummy. Well, this is one of those kind.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, Ken, you're calling me. Why don't you answer me back? Hey, Ken.
Okay, I'm here.
You are?
Yes,
okay.
Brandon?
Hi, Ken.
You want me to call you back on the show? Let's see. Invite guest. I don't see the phone. Ken, let me give you the phone number to call in, and I'll put you on the board. You're on my phone right now.
Okay, yeah. Just a minute. Let me get a pen first. Okay, give me the phone number.
347 945.
That 945?
That's 945, sir.
945, thank you. And? The last four.
7207.
Got it. Okay, I'll call in.
Okay, good job. See you in a minute. This is probably the worst show I've ever produced in my entire life.
We just got to get together and make sure that everybody, is on the same page.
Well, thanks a lot. I thought I was a little more interesting than that.
You are, darling. You are.
Wow.
Don't ever let anybody say differently.
That's right. You take up for yourself. We were in Spain looking at artwork when you came on. Or were we?
Girl, what are you on? Are you going back to the ARO? I think you are.
Yeah, I've invited some women. They weren't old enough yet, but she will be at the end of the year. I told her she had to be 50 to be in the ARO, but she's all ready for it. Her name's Lee.
Not if you act it.
Yeah, she'll be 50. I said you have to be 50 to be in the ARO. We've been joined by Ralph Kennedy Johnston Sr. Okay. Ralph Kennedy Johnston Sr. is a former Grumman civilian astronaut, and he is very famous. As a matter of fact, he's being paid to fly. Well, he's not a pilot, but he could be. But I wonder if you're getting a 747, Ken. But anyway, he's being paid to go over to Knoxville and represent all of us. I'm very proud of him. He's our head spokesperson for our Alien Contact Organization, our Allied Command Organization that ACO Association manages. We're the managers for the UFO Association. So we're approaching our World Science Organization and our Advanced Communications. So welcome aboard there, Fleet Commander.
Well, thank you very, very much. I apologize for running right down to the wire, but when you're pushing up past Mach 10 or Mach 12, you do the best you can, and I imagine to scoot in and under the line just before you would close the door. So I'm back.
Yeah, I got my portal already. We've got the Alien Stargate now, Kimberly and Ken. So you're the fleet commander, and I was wondering if you guys wanted to make something happen while you're over there at Knoxville signing autographs at the expo.
Well, it'd be amazing what could happen, and it all depends on whether any of our direct contacts want to go ahead. We are getting so close to full disclosure worldwide that I almost I'm afraid to make any predictions because I could be wrong, and they might show up ahead of time. But we're at a point right now where all of Homo sapiens on the planet Earth is about ready to be joining the whole galaxy of intelligent beings. So,
Matt, can you put Kimberly on mute?
No, I'm listening. I'm not being
rude. Put her on mute. She has to mute herself.
Somebody want to put me on mute?
What are you trying to say?
I can have it.
No, and Ken, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Kim, and it's nice to meet you.
Well, thank you. Pleasure here. I'm sure we'll hear more from each other. So, what is it that you're specializing in?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Look forward to
Folks,
it.